Oh, hi.
Taking these chances, they wouldn't give me the answers, so I gotta go out and get it. I'ma hold them all for ransom. This how I planned it. Did it right here where I'm standing. Came from the mud, they counted us out. Now we standing on the planet.
Ooh, it's nice out today. Really starting to feel like spring here in Massachusetts. Today it is like 70 degrees. It's kind of crazy. I think this is the warmest it's been so far this spring. And I'm loving it, I gotta say. But yeah, before I get carried away and forget to talk about it, I've got two things I want to mention. First of all, I've got a winner for last week's giveaway of the MPOW X6 earbuds. And I forget the name, but I'll put it up on the screen right now. And I'll be DMing that person right after this video to let them know that they won, and I'll be shipping out their earbuds to them. So congratulations to whoever it is. I forget your name, I'm sorry. Second of all, I do want to mention that this video is sponsored by Lululemon, and I'm repping some of their clothes right now. I'm actually pretty stoked on this shirt. This is the Fast and Free shirt, and I love this thing so far. It's super light, super breathable. It's almost like transparent. I mean, it doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything. This is gonna be a great shirt for like really hot days. And I'm also wearing the Lululemon Surge shorts. These are the 4-inch Surge shorts in charcoal, I think. And what's cool about these is that they're awesome running shorts, but they also have a lot of functionality. They've got this phone pocket on the side here that's in the right spot. Like I've got an iPhone 12 Pro in here right now, and I can barely feel it when I'm running. That's a huge deal for me. And I do want to thank Lululemon for sponsoring this video because it makes it possible for me to make more vlogs like this in the future. And if you want to check out any of the Lululemon products that I'm wearing in this video, I'll have links down in the description down below. I know, Lululemon, who would have thought? I thought it was only for women's leggings, but apparently they sell men's running stuff too, and it's actually pretty awesome. Okay, so quick run everyday update. I'm still going here. I think I'm at day 110, 112. I don't really know. I'm not really counting anymore. Maybe I'll count when the streak ends, but for now I'm just trying to keep it going. Some days it's like 10 miles, some days it's 2 miles, and some days it's on the treadmill, some days it's outside. Obviously with the weather getting better, more and more days are outside now, and I'm loving that. I've been trying to build up my volume a little bit more, trying to get more miles in per week, because I've got 2 100s on the calendar, and I've got a couple of personal adventures that I'll be tackling in the May-June time frame. But I gotta say, mentally, there has been some highs and lows with this run every day thing, because I'm not really sure it's actually good for me. I think some rest days might actually help. They might be coming, I'm not really sure. For now, I'm gonna try to keep the streak alive. Not sure how much longer. Oh man, a turtle. Hey buddy, how's it going? I think it's a snapper turtle. He's kind of far from water. This week, right now it is Saturday, and I've got like 23 miles already in. I'll be doing a long run today. Tomorrow I'll do another long run. I try to save my long runs for Saturday and Sunday just because time constraints with work and stuff. So hopefully I can crack 40 miles this week if I can get like 10 miles in today and tomorrow. Obviously not going to be really hard miles. They're going to be pretty chill. Before the races come, I really want to start cracking 50 miles per week consistently, like every week being 50 miles plus. And I do need to start varying my terrain a lot more. I've been on the treadmill a lot. I've been on the road a lot. And those do not help you at trail races. I think there's a lot of value in road running. I think getting your heart rate up really high, you know, cardiovascular load, that's all really important. But there's also a lot to be said for training on the trails that you'll be racing on. My weakness is definitely downhill running. And there's a story behind that. I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, I used to work as an apprentice electrician. Yeah, I was an electrician at a point in my life. And I was getting off a ladder one day, stepped off the ladder the wrong way, and my knee full out dislocated, and there's a huge pop. I had to go get MRIs and stuff, and it turned out I had torn my meniscus and my patella cartilage on the back of my kneecap got torn. So I actually had to have knee surgery back then. And so ever since, I've got a pretty unstable right knee. And so running downhill, it's always kind of like, as I say that I'm running downhill, it's always kind of scary. Oh, we're back on the bog bridges. You gotta be on the bridges because they're pretty and they make for good video.
Pardon me and my tone. You can't step to my throne. They ain't working like me. I did this on my own. asking where we been, huh? I don't know where to begin, huh? All this dirt on my skin, I just came here to win. I'm more than a man, I'm a monster.
Another thing I wanted to talk about today is Strava. Do you think it's healthy or unhealthy? This is going to be an open discussion down in the comments below. I really want to hear from you on this. I go on Strava sometimes, and it's cool to see friends, you know, just totally crushing it, and pro athletes getting out there and doing incredible things. And part of me sees that as motivating, but part of me also sees that as like unmotivating, or like, what am I doing with my life? I get on there and see like Jim Walmsley or Sage Canaday out in Colorado getting like, you know, 20,000 feet of vert in, you know, 10 miles, and they're cruising at a 650 pace or something. I can't even cruise a 650 pace on the road. But I also see like friends who want to get into running and they see it as very motivating. And I kind of see both sides. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. You know, like typical social media where it can get a little bit toxic if you get too obsessed in it, or if it's healthy and it's a way of motivating you to get out the door. You can, of course, hide your Strava stats from other people so people aren't like comparing themselves to you or whatever. But, you know, I just leave mine public because, you know, whatever. That said, though, I don't really put everything on Strava. There's a lot of times I'll get on the treadmill or something and I don't log it in Strava because I'm not wearing a watch or whatever. I'm just doing a couple of miles because that's all I have time for. So my Strava isn't totally accurate, and I don't really care that much. As long as I'm getting in the miles and I know I'm getting them in, it doesn't really bother me. But I know other people get really upset if their activity isn't on Strava. So there's two ways to look at it, I guess. Anyways, I really want to hear from you guys on this. Do you find Strava to be motivational? Do you find it helps get you out the door? Or is it a little bit toxic, like typical social media? Let me know in the comments down below. I really want to hear from you on that. More bridges. Lots of bridges on this trail. You know what I just realized? This is the first time in 2021 I've carried water on a run. That's just a testament to how warm it is out today. It's got to be up to like 73, 74 by now. Absolutely beautiful. Bluebird day. Sometimes I post these vlog videos and people ask why there's so many bridges in the trails that I run in. Well, let me show you. If we didn't have these bridges, we'd be looking at all of that, which is basically just swamp water. And it's like, if you stepped in that, you'd probably go thigh, hip deep. Plus they're pretty cool looking too, kind of scenic. I think I'm also making these videos, these little vlog videos, as a way of holding myself accountable to the Run Every Day challenge, and also just staying on top of my training, because it's all public, you know. And if I kind of get lazy and I don't get out there and I don't keep the training up, you guys will be looking at me failing. So trying to hold myself accountable, trying to put a little pressure on myself. All right, we just hit the 5.5 mile mark, and that's my turnaround point. Now I'm gonna start heading back, and that should net me a good 11-mile run for the day. Couple this with my run tomorrow, which is hopefully like 13 or 14 miles. Should be getting close to 50 miles this week. Maybe hitting it if I'm ambitious tomorrow. I might actually jump on the treadmill after this run to get some vert in, because this trail is pretty flat. It's beautiful out, the weather is perfect, but it's pretty flat. Man, if every day could be like today, I'd be a happy man, because it is 70 degrees out, sunny, no bugs because it's not late in the season yet, dry, trails are in great condition, just beautiful, love it. Really needed this today. I hope the weather is great wherever you guys are. Actually, let me know in the comments below where you're from and what trails you've been running, or if you're just a road runner. Let me know down below. I'd love to hear from you. And stay tuned for more things coming on this channel. I've got a lot of things coming up with new product launches, podcasts, live streams. I hope you're all safe and happy and well. And it's spring. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Can't believe it. We made it through the winter. Feels like things are getting better. The trails are in great condition. I'm wearing shorts. I'm carrying water for the first time of the year. All good things. I gotta stop blabbing at the camera because I'm really killing my pace today. I'm just really excited to talk to you guys. I'm gonna finish up my run and I'll see you on the other side.
Major look, huh? Yeah, this one is for the books. All these chances I took still, I move straight on these rooks now. Hold me up or hold me down, have my back or hold my crown. Either you with me or not, but you better give all you got, cause I break this game.